Rally to free a convicted terrorist led by one of the city's most high-profile politicians. Hello, good evening, everyone. I'm Christina Park.
And I'm Antoine Lewis. The U.S. government says Oscar Lopez Rivera is a terrorist.
But to the city council speaker and to hundreds of others at a rally today, Rivera is a political prisoner.
Fox 5's Stacey Delicat has this story from Harlem.
A big turnout in Harlem today at a march in support of Oscar Lopez Rivera, a Puerto Rican nationalist serving 70 years for conspiracy and a subsequent attempt to escape from prison. He's already served 34 years, and now these demonstrators want President Obama to pardon him.
He's been a political prisoner for 34 years. He's been unjustly imprisoned for his beliefs. It's time for him to come home.
Lopez, now 72, was a leader of the radical group the Armed Forces of National Liberation, known as FALN or FALN, which advocated for Puerto Rico's independence from the U.S. He was convicted in 1981 on several charges, including conspiring against the United States government, robbery, and weapons trafficking. His group FALN was involved in more than 100 bombings in New York and Chicago in the 70s and early 80s that killed 6 and injured dozens of others. Many have called Lopez a terrorist, but others, including New York City Council Speaker Melissa Mark Viverito, say he is a political prisoner.
He is in jail for 34 years solely for his political beliefs, not in terms of because he was accused of any particular crime or having caused harm towards anyone. It is solely for his political beliefs.
While Lopez himself was not convicted of injuring or killing anyone, there are many believe he should not be released because of his role as the leader of the group responsible for those bombings. Joe Connor is one of those people.
All I'm asking is that he serves his term under the law. I'm not asking for anything more than that.
Connor's father was one of 4 people killed in 1975 in the bombing of the Francis Tavern restaurant in New York, an attack for which FALN claimed responsibility.
He was convicted of being a member of this conspiracy that killed people, that blew up 29 bombs in Chicago where they were convicted, of weapons possession, of threatening to blow up government buildings. He was a clear leader of this group.
Lopez supporters maintain he never hurt anyone. President Clinton offered Lopez clemency in 1999, but he rejected the offer because it wasn't offered to all of the members of his group. He's now scheduled for release in 2026. Stacey Delicat.